It's a shame that there aren't enough knowledgeable Orthodox Jews on here to back up my claims.
You
I
have
really don't
not.
think I'm too bright, but for some reason, there aren't too many people teaching Judaism from an Orthodox perspective that are willing to dialogue on this platform. Now,
You're saying that, but you're kind of just like controlling the conversation and not really willing to argue it in a way that's fair. You said, because I see a lot of Haredi's with my own eyes, it means that they're the majority. When you have not even looked at
that's not the point. That's not the point. But the point is that Haredi, specifically Kabbalistic Judaism, teaches the notion that their rebbes in Admor doesn't sin. Okay, that rabbis don't make mistakes. What?
You know what else I know about Kabbalah is that it's something that's very hard to understand, and even the most learned rabbis tell people not to learn it because it's easy to misunderstand.
So you're using this platform to just tell us what you happen to know about Judaism. What does that have anything to do with what I'm saying? Okay.
That's what you're doing.
There's some Jews who walk around teaching Kabbalah to children.
And is that right?
No, I don't even believe in Kabbalah. But Chabad has something called Kabbalah Tunes. That means it's Kabbalistic lessons, specifically from the Tanya, that they teach to children.
I mean, like, so far, all you've done
there's no way that you could have grown up
that are
religious.
wrong in Judaism, and then you say Judaism is better. So I'm very confused on, again, I'm confused on what you're trying to do.
Okay. Because I think from your perspective, in order for me to promote anything, it has to be perfect. Judaism doesn't have to be perfect to defeat Christianity and Islam in terms of ethics and purpose. Okay,
why
with
are you
warts
cutting
and all,
down
Judaism is still better.
In order to prove it's better? But how are you saying it's better?
You obviously haven't heard my talks here. I dialogue with Muslims and Christians in a respectful manner, and my point is that what makes Christianity and Islam ethical is that they feed from our ethical well. They appropriate the mitzvot in any way, whether they embody them through Jesus or they just completely steal them and put them in a different book called the Quran. Fine. So by the simple fact that they have to feed from our ethical well, from that perspective, it would benefit people to go with what's older and not with religions that essentially just brought narrative and metaphysics to the table. And I like narrative and I like metaphysics. However, that's not the meat. You're probably expecting me to say that Christianity is garbage and Islam is garbage. I don't believe that. I believe Christianity is good and I believe Islam is good. I just think Judaism is better. That's it. And it's that subtle point that's going to get people to consider converting.